Channel. I'm Lady Mica, and with last night's episode of Black Ink Crew New York, uh season 6, episode 16, Baby Making Factory. Before we get into the review, welcome back to the channel to all y'all returning love things, and welcome to the channel to all of my new love things. I see you. I just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge your ass and also say thank you. Welcome to my channel. This is a family atmosphere over here. This is the grown and sexy edition, child. So come on in and enjoy yourself. And if so, by some chance this is your first time ever coming over to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button along with your notification bell so that each and every time I'm down here dropping a video on YouTube or going live, you'll receive a notification that I'm down here, and you can come over and join in the conversation or watch the video and jump down in the panel section where the conversations always continue when I do an upload like that. So also, if you have not received your alert, I did drop the early edition of Fuck Shit Friday. I brought it back by subscriber request. I have parts 1 and part 2 up as well right now. So when you get through watching this video, you will have 2 more videos of mine that are new, fresh off the press. You can go over there and enjoy the content over there and drop down in the panty section and give me your thoughts and opinions on those 2 videos, as well as give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to Lady Nika's channel. At the end of part 2 of Fuck Shit Friday, I did a shout out and I left out 2 very important people. Please charge that to my head and not my heart. But on Fuck Shit Friday, as many of you who have been with me for a minute know, I do shout outs, let y'all know who I'm watching, and it gives me an opportunity to try to help garner more subscriptions for those YouTubers that I found and I like. Now, 2 YouTubers that I did forget to add to it is, one, my Twisted Life with Poetry. Bitch, I love that motherfucker. I love that goddamn girl. Do you hear me? Poetry girl, you is alright with a bitch like me, okay? You are alright. I will put her channels link down in my description box, and you know, y'all always be looking for somebody new to watch. I mean, you get tired of watching the same people. You loyal to them, but you don't mind finding you some more people to, you know, engage with, and that's what I do on Fuck Shit Friday at the end. I try to give you a suggestion of other YouTubers who I found, and I find their content to be absolutely wonderful, and so I shout them out at the end of Fuck Shit Friday. And I left out my Twisted Life with Poetry. I don't know how the hell I did it, because girl, we gets deep. I gets in her comment section and I writes a book or 2, and she gets down in mine and she writes me a book, and I don't mind it at all because I love communicating with everybody that come over here and patronize my channel. The next person I forgot is DeSilver Silver. I like that woman. She a pretty little thing, and she do a lot of, you know, commentary. She don't do reviews, but she just comes in with different stories and things she found on the internet that she finds interesting, and she add her little spin to it, and she give us a real quick video. So if y'all people don't like long videos, because I'm going to give you a long one, I'm just going to let you know that ahead of time. If you looking for 15 minutes or less, then go over to DeSilver Silver, and I will put DeSilver Silver along with my Twisted Life with Poetry channel links in my description box. Please go over, check them out. If you like them, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, bitch, and let them know Lady Nika sent your ass over there. Go on over there and do that there. You know, each one teach one. We are our sisters and brothers keeper. And so that's what I want y'all to do for me if you don't mind. And if you're looking for some new content to watch, I really enjoy both ladies. Like I say, DeSilver, she does commentary about topics, celebrity news, things like that. She'll get deep with your ass, okay? So go over there, and she real quick about getting it in and getting out. So you can watch her. And my Twisted Life with Poetry, I've seen her do. She was a part of the Spirit Week we recently did here on YouTube. I found her, and I was just like, oh, I really got really deep into her videos, you know, during that week. I had seen her before, but I had never you know, really just being over there. And child, I paid attention to her, child, and I said, oh, I've been missing, girl. I've been missing out on this good shit this woman over here talking about. She do reviews as well, and she talk about whatever the hell she want to talk about, and I'm here for it. She go live. She give you some conversation with her. So go over there and you know, see if you like the atmosphere around that her surroundings, and go ahead and subscribe if you do, and let her know Lady Nika sent you over there. Okay. Now let's get into tonight's review of Black Ink. Well, last night's show episode of Black Ink Crew New York. Like I said, season 6. Episode 16, Baby Making Factory. When the hell is this going to end? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, bored or nothing with the season. Just like, oh, like I be with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and The Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's not like that, but it's still, bitch, what? Oh, and somebody asked me what this was on my lips, honey. Let me tell you something, girl. I told y'all I balled on a budget, so this ain't now one of the Max or the Fenty bitches. Let me tell you what it is. It's by girl, who the hell is these people? It's a Forever Matte Liquid Lipstick Rouge, Orchid Heart. That's what it's called. And it's by something by Arcade. Child, this is, I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I turn it this way. Oh, bitch. Well, bitch, what way I got to turn it so you can see the shit? This is right here. And it's called Orchid Heart. And I got this at a beauty supply place. You know, where you go get your bundles and you know, your 99-cent necklaces and all that shit be on the wall. It's one of those places. And I think I paid like $2.99 for this. But it's a matte, and being that it's coming up on Lupus Awareness Month, which is May, I'm really getting into my purples and shit like that. So you'll see me with this on a lot, along with my Lupus Awareness bracelet that my love thing over there in Texas had got me. Child, this is what she sent me. I think I showed it to y'all asses once, but you know, I'll be rocking. As you can see, the nails already there, and they'll be there like that in different styles throughout the month of May. But this is the lupus bracelet that she sent me, and I rocks it. You know, I rocks it strong. Anyway, now that I got this shit out the way, really I'm taking my time, because shit, it really wasn't a whole lot to the episode last night. It wasn't boring, but it wasn't the best that they done gave us. So, child, you know. Now I'm getting to it, because you're going to see how quick I'm going to go through this. Now, we start off with the whole crew up at the shop. C's acting stingy with his damn fruit snacks and whatnot, you know, because Teddy wanted some. And why he keep them in a bowl? Or was that a cup? He said he separated because he like to keep the colors together, whatever. Then we learned Teddy met his quota at the party that he had to raise money, you know, for his brother's mountain legal fees. He was doing that shoe line with Patrick Ewing, and he said he sold about 350 pair of sneakers. That was more than enough to, you know, knock a dent in that that attorney fee that they got, and it's steady growing. Then they bring up Walt and his erratic behavior. Nobody understands why he's acting that way, but everybody noticed that something definitely is amiss with Walt. Then Skyy coming there talking about she feel like she want to have a baby, and don't nobody want to hear that because they don't believe that shit, and they know this bitch ain't stable enough to be having no fucking baby. Then we got Bay, Kitty, and Skyy going over to see Donna. Now, you remember last week Donna suffered a miscarriage. She had her baby in her, well, she had a baby. She had gotten pregnant, but she was pregnant in her tubes, and they had to remove a fallopian tube and some of her uterus, and she'd been home recovering since then. But the girls decided to go over there and bear gifts to her and make her feel a little bit better, you know. So they over there and whatnot, and she explained what happened to her and how she feeling, say she gonna be all right. Then she announces that Muhammad Mo, her man, has asked her to move in According to her, since the miscarriage, her and Mo have been a little bit closer. And that's good for her. Now Teddy and C's go to see Walt, and they not going to where they know he lives, which is his home with his children in New Jersey. They call him to see where he is, and he get them an address. And Teddy knew where it was, but C's didn't even know. He was like, "What the hell this address said? It's the projects, bitch. It's the projects." And when they get over there, that's exactly what the hell it was. They go to this place, this location. He told them to come. It ain't no furniture in there. He rented a room in the back, and they are like, "Nigga, what happened? How did we get here?" And that's when we learned that he mismanaged his funds so much so that he ended up losing his house. And he sent to his children, his girl kids, to stay with their mother because it just started getting bad. He tried to keep his son with him long as he could, but they were going apartment to apartment, I mean hotel to hotel, and he began to feel like that ain't no life for no child. So he basically rented this place in the projects, and his children have all been sent back to live with their mothers. And that's why he been so erratic, because he been carrying the weight of all of that on his shoulders. He admitted that, he messed over his money, he managed it wrong, and this is a result of what he's been going through. And Teddy and I'm not Ted, yeah, Teddy and C's were just absolutely shocked because they had no idea. But then they said Walt has always been the kind that would keep his business to itself. So I was like, well, when y'all seen him spiraling a little bit, why y'all ass ain't immediately, jump on there? But I guess in the midst of, sometimes it do get past you. You got your own life and your own situations going on, and you be trying to, be your brother's keeper, but at the same time, you get caught up in your own dramas and dilemmas that of your own life, and you don't pay attention. And that's all this was. But you could tell that both of them were clearly bothered by what they heard, and they wanted to get him help. First thing C said, we're going to get you out of this situation. But first, see, you done picked up this bottle to try to deal and cope with what's done happened to you. Because we all know that one of his biggest accolades in life is that he was a single parent taking care of his damn children. So for him to have to send those kids off to live with the mothers and lose the home and be reduced down to a room he renting in a damn near empty apartment, you can only imagine how that must be making him feel. And instead of him talking about it and finding other ways to cope with what was happening, he chose to go to the bottle, and he been drinking a lot. So Cease feels that it would be within his best interest to go to talk to somebody. So he gonna look up a facility, not for him to go live in, but for him to join a group that will help him be able to cope with what he's going through, and they gonna see him through the rest of it. And I said, that's a true boss to me, baby. That's a true boss. That's how you do, baby. That's how you stay winning. You look out for people. Y'all been friends a long time. It's time for him to shine. Teddy shining, he don't do shit either. Hell, we 6 seasons and 15 episodes in before I found out that Walt was the damn assistant manager. Who knew, bitch? Who knew? Did you know? I'm thirsty, bitch. I've been talking a lot. I told you 2 Fuck Shit Friday episodes is up right now. Anyhow. Ooh, okay. Yeah, what was I telling y'all about? Okay, about Walt's situation. Yeah, I really like the way Cease and Teddy kind of gathered around him. Now, they weren't hugging on him and acting all girlified, but you could see the hurt and the surprise in these guys' face. Walt is completely out of character and opposed to who we normally seeing him be. Getting mad at folks, acting a fool, doing all of that, child. I said, But they came through like a soldier for him, and I appreciate that. Now that's friendship right there. That's friendship. Friendship is when you see one of y'all that not quite on the same path that y'all done deviated somewhere up in there. A true friend will come to you. They won't embarrass you. They won't turn on you. They won't disrespect you. They won't blast all your fucking business out for the world to know. They gonna be there in that time of need. And it's a rare thing in this life to find that. I've been lucky. I did find that. Believe it or not, I even found it down here in the truest form down here with my sister circle. I am so grateful to those ladies because when I'm at my worst, they are right there to give me all the encouragement that I need to just push through. And you don't get that all the time, but I get that from them, those ladies, and I really appreciate that. We positive, everything's on a positive level. We don't let each other get too far off balance and shit, and it's a beautiful thing. And so if you got somebody in your life like that, that person there is them roots that Tyler Perry told you about. Them the roots. Them the ones you want to keep in your life. Don't be swayed by, these fair weather friends or these motherfuckers that act like branches and they ride with you only so far, but the minute you do something that pisses them off, they drop your ass like a hot potato. So, if you got you some roots, keep your roots. Fuck them branches. There it is. Now, why Skyy down to this fertility clinic talking to this doctor by the name of Dr. Lulu? Because she want to know what her options are having a baby at age 29. Now, the lady asked if she had any surgeries. And y'all know Skyy named every one of them damn surgeries. The titty, the booty, the puss. And I think she had a C-section, bitch. Anyway. They go through the different methods, including IVF, and at first I thought that was just she was impressed by a child until that doctor showed her how the process go, and she got weirded out and said that no, option 3 was definitely not for her. Oh shit returned to the shop. He said he there, he and Nikki are still together because everybody thought they had broke up, and when Seeds found out they hadn't broke up, he was like, damn. Well, he's back there because, for a limited time only because he came to make a little money, but he also came to make peace with all of his baby mamas. Child Seeds was like, why? Why would you want to do that? All his baby mamas and C's words are batshit crazy. And VH1 ain't shit because they showed a clip of all of them different baby mamas wilding the hell out on his ass. Okay? Oh shit say he a better man now and he wants all his kids to know each other and to build better relationships with his children as well as the mothers. And I said, oh, we gonna see how this shit gonna work out. Now Donna come to see Jada. Remember, her and Donna are actually roommates, but Donna is there to tell Jada that she's gonna be moving in with Mo, and of course Jada got upset because her last roommate moved out all of a sudden. Donna is here saying, well, I ain't gonna leave all of a sudden. I mean, I'm giving you a 2-week notice and I'm gonna help you get a new roommate. First of all, 2 weeks is not a lot of time to find somebody that's willing to come in and help with half of the rent. Most times when you move out of place, you will give a person at least 30 days notice. You give your job 2-week notice. You don't give your damn place to stay no damn 2-week notice. And Jada was, she was upset, and I can understand why she got so upset. She just walked out because she worried about what gonna happen to me. How I'm gonna pay this rent by myself. Donna was a godsend to her because her roommate had just ran off on her with rent. So she kind of worried, and I can understand why she mad, and I feel like Donna should understood why she was mad as well. Now, you got Oshit and Nikki. They meet up with Lulu. We saw little Lulu again. Lulu done grown up. Child, these seasons go by fast, don't it? That's Cole's daughter that he got with her with Oshit. And of course, like I said, Nikki there and little baby Nova is there with her little cute self, and Jeremiah, which is Nikki's son, who now lives with them. He's there and everything. Lulu was happy to see her daddy, but see, she got a close relationship with her brother Achilles, and she want to see him. Now, things ain't really cool, according to shit, between him and Cassie. In fact, they don't have no communications with one another, but because this child wants to see her brother, and the overall goal of all of this was to get his kids back together and build better relationships with them as well as their moms, he said he gonna get hold of Cassie, okay? Now, Anya, he gonna call Anya, honey. Now, he called Kathy and gave her a real nice voicemail explaining what he wants. Anya, he can't call her because she got his ass blocked everywhere. Okay? But see, Coley is cool with her. And apparently she friends with her on social media. So she sent her an inbox and the girl said, no. She ain't trying to have, she don't want Richard involved with her or her baby's life. And I said, Now, in the real world, if this was true, do you know that by the fact that he made this attempt to contact her on TV with the cameras rolling, and he could actually take this girl to court if he really wanted to and make her give him visitations. Because just because you mad at him for failing you don't mean that you need to stop him from being close to his children who he needs to get to know. I don't understand, but Anya crazy as hell, and we saw a clip, a flashback of her ass too. Now, so we're going to have another meetup when we get Kathy, on the hotline. She going to come through and we're going to talk about her. But I'm going to put them on hot pause for a minute. And let's go over to the club because Skyy got Caesar down to a gay club wanting him to basically get dudes to come over and talk to her. Because she feel like if she make a baby with a gay man, he not going to get her no strife about no child support and things of that nature. And because C's always down for doing whatever this girl seems to want him to do, he actually does it, pull men to her. And she met this one that was from Atlanta but living in New York right now because he's been there a few months to do some filming. And did y'all wonder what kind of filming he would be doing? Because we ever seen him on Do We Know Him? Yeah, this is not no good idea. And I'm like, you know what? Just because your son ain't ready to receive you in his bosoms, you got to work a little harder with this one. He ain't going to be like Desi. Don't mean that you need to get another baby in your life. Girl, you need to fix the situations that are current in your life. And it may take you some time to get to your son, but you don't give up on him and go and decide that having another baby is the best option for you. That's so fucking crazy. That's the reason why I really don't care about her damn storyline. And every week it seems like they show us a little bit more to make us not really care for her a whole lot. Now, I have always been a staunch supporter of Skyy, but in recent weeks, I just don't see it for the girl. I don't. She doing everything but the right thing, and I can't rock with that child. I can't rock with her. Good luck to her with that bullshit. Now the next scene takes us to Teddy talking to Walt. He done drove him to a meeting, but see, he ain't just gonna leave him there to go to the meeting because he see he's scared. He gonna go in there with him. I said that's a friend, bitch. That's a friend because he ain't gotta do all that. He went in there and Walt told the people what his situation was and why he was there. And Teddy gave his perspective as a friend who watched this, his behavior to drink, his behavior because he was ingesting more and more alcohol per day trying to cope with what had been going on in his life. He was able to speak too. And I kind of think that Walt gonna be all right between the support he getting with this group and not drinking, finding other ways to cope, and the support that he's getting from Seeds and Walt, especially Seeds. He gonna be all right. You gotta learn how to budget some coins. That just go to show y'all that just because we see these people on TV don't mean they in the best of financial situations. We see them, and yeah, they look like they living a life. They making buku coin, and they really don't be making a whole lot of money. But even the money they make, if you don't budget that shit well, it will be like it did never come to you because you'll spend it just as fast as it comes. And you have to be careful with making purchases and spending too much and fucking up your credit, because in this day and age you can't do shit without somewhat of a good credit score. You can get some shit, you can fuck it up, and it'll take you damn near as many years as you alive to fix that shit. Okay, so just be wise in how you spend your coin and stop looking at everything from a superficial eye, because everything that glitter ain't motherfucking gold. And these people on this TV don't make that much more money than what me and you make on our regular 9 to 5 for real. Anyway, Donna decides that it's time for her to return to work, and on her first day, she got a client that come through, and she do the TED, and they talk about, what this girl done been through in her life, and Donna think about what she done been through in her life, and the tattoo girl, I want to do she go to school or anything or get mentored? I know one time shit was mentoring her, but we know he ain't doing that now. Who helping her? Because her tattoo didn't look all that good. That big ass whatever the fuck that was in the back of that girl bag, sitting right there at the top of her bag. It was not cute to me. But hey, I ain't no tattoo girl, no way. But I can tell you this, that shit didn't look good. But if that client was happy, then you go down, keep doing you, girl. Now, oh shit, wife. Um, let's talk about Nick and them at this big sit down where Kathy comes. At first, I felt like, oh shit, wife Nikki didn't have no right to be there. But then I think about it. They are a married couple now, and not only will oh shit baby Nova with her one day go and spend time with Achilles and Lulu now. Lulu and Achilles gonna be spending time with their dad, and no and Nikki and Nova gonna be there. So I get why she there, but I kind of had a problem with her mouth, and we gonna get to it. Let's talk about it. Kathy arrives. Coley, whatever her name is, she was already there, and she been goo goo gaga and over that baby, and that's fine. Kathy come there, she sit down. It's like an awkward moment because Carly is trying to get her to, acknowledge the new baby that Nikki and oh shit has had, and she ain't really here for that shit. Remember, Nikki wanted to be back with oh shit for the longest, and she did used to play games with him with their son, trying to get back to him. She was deeply in love with that man. So I imagine right now seeing that man in that woman with this woman that he done married and their new child ain't what she really trying to do, but she's sitting there being cool. That girl tried to make her acknowledge that baby. She said, you wanted to see me? And that's when he began to say that he wanted his family to, he wanted to get back in contact with his son and build a better relationship with his son as well as with her. And her thing is this: you and I have joint custody. You have just as many rights as I do. You could have been coming to see your son. Why you wasn't? And out of the blue, Nikki says, well, why did you ask for sole custody? See, that's where she went too far. Because although you need to be there and get at least an understanding with Kathy so she comfortable with her child being around you, you still ain't had nothing to do with that aspect of their relationship. Why she went for sole custody like she said is because he don't want to do nothing, and if he's not going to be in the child's life, at least he can do is have a little bit of a little input on the financial aspect of raising this boy. She got mad and got up and walked off because one, shit wasn't telling the truth about what he done been doing, and it seemed like to her that she was being attacked because she ain't did nothing to him. And Coley tried to walk out there behind her, and she was like, I don't know, I don't have time for this. I ain't come here for this. He not gonna put all of that off on me. I don't even know you. I don't know why you trying to talk to me. We ain't friends. And she go out there to her van, and she's very upset. To Nikki's credit, I say this. She redeemed herself in the 11th hour because she said to him, oh shit, Richard, whoever he gonna be today, if you really serious about building a relationship with your son and calming the troubled waters between you and her, then you need to go out there and apologize because she didn't fuck this up by herself. You have to take ownership for your part. And he did go out there and they talked. And basically what Kathy said to him is this: you get mad at me and you haven't been in contact with your son in almost a year. You don't need me to have a relationship with your son because he's old enough now. You can call him on your own and you can come and get him anytime you get ready to. You chose not to come and get him or to call because you angry with me, and that put him in a position where he had to admit, yeah, I withdrew from my child because I was angry with you, and for that I apologize. And going forward, I do want to be on a better, I want to be on a better level with you and be in his life. And she was like, look, Akilah said he's very understanding and he very loving. He said to tell you that tell my daddy he can call me. I'm not even mad at him. So call your son, oh shit. If you about what you talking about, call your son, oh shit. And that's pretty much where the episode went off in. Next week we gonna see him nut the hell up because they gonna be saying that baby don't look like him. And I'm here for it, bitch. I can't wait to hear what he gonna say about that. But that was it. That was all, y'all. See, I told y'all if I hadn't gave y'all that little bit in the front, we wouldn't have made it to this 30-minute mark that we almost said. Because it wasn't that much. It was a good episode, but it wasn't action packed. So that's it. That's all. I'm through talking now. Remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, share the video wherever it is you share videos. And I will be back. I'm going to try to come back next week. I don't know, y'all. I got some stuff going on. You know, I don't come down here and solicit no help from none of my subscribers, because the fact that you watch my videos and subscribe to my channel is enough. But I am going through a little bit of a situation, and it may be the reason why I cannot come and be up in y'all face next week. But I'm going to try my best, you know. God always comes through when I need him to for me, because that's how he do his soldiers. So we'll see how this thing gonna turn out. But if in fact I don't see y'all and you can't contact me on social media, don't worry, I'm okay. I got to, you know, I got to get right again, okay? I took a little hit this week because something came up that was totally unexpected. But health-wise, I'm fine. I just got some other shit going on. But that's it, y'all. I see y'all ass when I see you. Peace.